Hello everyone, Robbie the Painter here. We're going to talk about framing your painting after you're done. The types of frames that are available, where do you get them, what works and what doesn't work. So let's take a look at frames. Okay, frames. Let's look at some frames. Here's a wooden frame, a little smaller. You've got a nice finish on it, kind of a mahogany with a little bit of a red tone in it. I don't know if that shows up on the camera or not. Let's flip it over, because here's the important thing. When we're painting on our pre-stretched canvases that have the frames on them, those canvases are thick. So a regular flat frame that you would do for like a photograph, and that would not work for your oil paintings. What we get are canvas frames. Canvas frames. They have a little recess right here that your painting sits in. That way it can hang on the wall, and it's not, it's not coming away from the wall or anything. So let's take a look at, let me grab the painting right here. This is the painting that fits this frame, and we set it right in here, and it drops into this recess. And then these clips, you screw in on the sides, and you swing them over and tighten those down, and it holds your canvas, and then you hang it on the wall. So that's the main thing we're looking for, is when you're shopping for frames on Amazon or your local hobby store, make sure they're canvas friendly for your framed canvases. So let's take a look at another frame here. This one's a plastic. Here's a painting I did called Deep Blue Forest. This is just a standard black, and I kind of like this. And I got it in a 2 or 3 pack, and these frames, and I got a deal on it. They're cheap because it's plastic, but they are recessed for your canvases. So that was the main thing I was looking for, was the recessed. Frames can get expensive. I think the 3 pack of this was $50 or $60, which may sound like a lot, but you can get a frame like this. Let's grab this painting. This is my orange sunset painting. There's a little bit of dust on this frame, but this frame here cost about $120. It's fancy. It's fancy. I wanted something fancy for this painting, so I spent a little extra money, and I believe I got it off of frames.com. So there's a lot of search on the internet, Amazon, frames.com. Go to your local hobby and craft store. If you have a Michaels, you can find these frames. And again, this is set up for our canvases. It's got a little recess in here, not quite as deep a recess, but this is set up for the type of oil paintings and canvases that we're going to use. So there's a couple types of frames to look at in what I use, and have fun shopping.